All right, hey traders, TG Watkins here. It is February 3rd when I'm recording this, and boy, it's been a couple days, hasn't it? So, we know that we have a new president, and the new president is very eager to be doing a bunch of things, and some of those things are tariffs. We have been knowing that this stuff is going to be coming, but the market still wants to react to it quite a bit. So on Friday, we did get word, basically right after the market double topped right here, we got word that he was going to institute 25% tariffs on Mexico and Canada, and that sent the markets down on Friday. And then they were going to be instituted on Saturday, so we opened with a gap down. And it was very interesting. I'm going to take you guys a little bit deeper in through here, because if we look at this, the market was wanting to push down for most of the morning, and you'll notice just kind of out of the blue, boom, moved to the upside. And you're like, okay, what's going on with that? Turns out that Mexico said, okay, we will work with you of these tariffs. And my understanding is they're going to be putting thousands of troops along the border to stem fentanyl, all that kind of stuff, and a few other things that they're going to work with. Okay, so that bought them a 30-day pause for tariffs. And then the whole question was like, okay, well, what about Canada? Canada wants to keep fighting this stuff. Well, I just saw something come across the wires, basically saying that Trudeau was going to name a fentanyl czar and put nearly 10,000 Canadian troops to protect the border, and so Trump will pause tariffs for 30 days. So basically, Canada and Mexico are doing the same thing. Okay, good. And that now has the market popping. So if we do the overnight right here, you can see we now have the markets moving up. We're going to have to see how this settles in for the next couple days, but basically this is good, and honestly, as far as today goes, we had a pretty big move down, and then when that bounce came, a lot of names are already starting to come back up. So this is looking fairly constructive, fairly good. And the other thing is, by the end of the day, when I was looking at my account, one of my accounts was actually positive and the other one was down less than 1%. And so it just didn't look like it was really that bad of a day. And if you come over here and you look at the SPX, I did want to show right here, you can see that this upper trend line right there, you can see that price has held that trend line now twice. So as long as that trend line generally holds, this is going to continue to be bullish, because we've seen this in the past. Actually, if you go back and look at September, we saw a similar trend line that got back tested, and that worked out beautifully, and then the market carried up and continued going higher. So yeah, really interesting stuff that we've now gotten news like this coming out. It is definitely whipsawing the market. I mean, last Monday we had the DeepSeek news that caused that, and then this Monday, and Friday too, but this Monday we have the tariffs, and then we're just finding out whether countries are gonna, I guess, fall in line or negotiate or fight back or who knows what. But man, this is a little bit challenging environment. I still think the market is generally bullish. Because again, for as much as the market dropped Friday and today, my account's doing okay, and so is the Moxie account. So just kind of look at that and say, all right. The other thing to look at, and this was posted on Sentiment Trader, and you can see here that they have highlighted here that basically the breadth thrust hit kind of a turning point. So this is it's a very strong indication that things are generally going to continue. When you see something like this coming out of a bear market, it tends to demonstrate the end of the bear market, and when you see it in a bull market, it means things are going to keep going. So we definitely saw something like that. We have also been seeing it with breadth, because 50-day SMA breadth got down to 16%, and now it's upwards of 50%. And that was a really, really big turnaround, and it happened on CPI, and we nailed it. So yeah, we're seeing some really, really interesting things out here. Hang on to your hat, wear a hard hat, strap in, buckle up, get ready for a wild ride. We have a very active president right now, and I just wanted to kind of show you. I went through, and I can't see too much because the market's closed and only you can see what trades after hours, but I'm looking at my list of names, and quite a few of these names have moved up because of that news with Canada. And you can kind of see it, that Google turned around. I mean, really, and Bitcoin, let's see if I can show you with BitX. Yeah, BitX continued to move up. Just a lot of names have turned around on this kind of stuff. So tomorrow, Tuesday, should be a good day. All right, guys, we'll see you at the next one. Take care. Hey, TG here with Simpler Trading. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like or comment below. Also, make sure to subscribe and click that notification bell so you can stay up to date with my market analysis. Or you can join my free newsletter with the link in the description. Good trading, and I'll see you at the next video.